All right, everyone, welcome back for the second hour of the program. Catch the Wave continues, of course, here on Arirang Radio. As I said earlier, Hyunwoo is now in the studio.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 선현우입니다.
Yes, Hyunwoo 선생님 is here to help us teach you guys maybe some new expressions, some new words, and we want to help you out. I know a lot of people are starting to learn Korean, so we can do that for you here on the program. You can send us your questions. You can also try to participate with your voice messages, audio clips.
Yeah.
And that's always fun.
That's right.
Hyunwoo, you run a website. Can you introduce it?
That's right. The website's name is Talk to Me in Korean. We started the website because we met a lot of people who were frustrated that they couldn't learn Korean anywhere on the internet.
Yeah.
So you can go online, talktomekorean.com, learn Korean mostly for free. And have fun with us.
Definitely. And that's what we're here for every Friday. So enjoy, I guess, pretty much the last day of the work week for most of you. And if you have any comments, maybe a song request, if you want to try to win some books, sponsored to us by talktomeinkorean.com, try your chance. The message board is yours. Okay, we'll be back after the song break. This is Kara, Mamma Mia. Friday, and as usual, Hyunwoo is here from talktomeinkorean.com, and we're going to kick off with the survival expression. We have different parts here, 4 parts in total, so we're going to start with part 1, survival expression. Part 2 is a K-pop quiz. We're going to ask you the title, the Korean title of a song, and we'll talk about the lyrics. Part 3, we'll listen to an audio clip, and part 4, we're going to answer your questions. So if you have any curiosities about Korean language, maybe words, maybe grammar, how to say something in Korean, we can help you. Use the message board, arirangradio.com/catchthewave. Okay, Hyunwoo, part 1. What is the expression you brought in?
Today, I brought in a expression that is more, I guess, related to survival.
Okay.
Usually, I talk about things that are not really close related to survival too, but this one is. It is 찬물밖에 안 나와요.
찬물밖에 안 나와요.
So basically it translates to I only get cold water from the shower or from whatever faucet that you're supposed to get not cold, but hot water from.
Yeah, so basically the hot water doesn't work. There is no hot water.
Exactly. So these days, instead of just using traditional hotels or other types of accommodation, people tend to use a lot of guest houses.
Yeah.
And also, they can, rent rooms in individual people's houses through some, services that actually link people.
Sure.
And then you might not know how to actually turn on the heater because everything's written in Korean.
Maybe, yeah.
And then you are, just ready to take a hot shower, at the end of the day, and it's cold these days.
Uh-oh.
And then you only get cold water. You really don't want to continue taking that shower.
So you have to tell the people.
Yeah,
I
whoever.
only get cold water. 찬물밖에 안 나와요.
Yeah, 찬물밖에 안 나와요. So 찬물. If
찬물?
we break it down, 찬물 means cold water.
물 is water. 물. 물 means water. 찬물.
찬 means cold to the touch. So 찬물 can be something that you drink. Cold iced water is 찬물 too. So it's something nice to know when you're in a restaurant.
Okay.
But in this case, 밖에 안 means only. So 찬물 밖에, literally outside of 찬물, I don't get anything.
Anything.
찬물밖에 안 나와요.
Yeah.
Yeah.
안 나와요. 나오다 is to come out, right?
So 안 나오다 means to not come out. So there are other phrases that you could use. 찬물만 나와요 or things like that. But this is the most effective one. 찬물밖에 안 나와요.
Okay. How do you say hot water? Hot water?
뜨거운 물.
뜨거운 물. That's
뜨거운 물.
hot water.
That's right.
뜨거운 물 and 찬물.
찬물, 뜨거운 물.
Interesting. Did you ever have any problems like this one before?
Well, at home.
Yeah?
Because in my house, I know for sure that the heater is always on, especially in wintertime. But then for whatever reason, my wife or somebody else might turn off the heater, like temporarily.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't know. And I would turn on the shower and wait forever, like 5 minutes. Just keep the water running. Like, when is the hot water coming out?
What's happening? What you have to understand also, listeners, that here in Korea, the heating system is both for the general heating in the house, but also for the water. It's like one thing.
Yeah, so usually on the heater, you will see two buttons or categories of buttons. So one is for hot water, 온수, and the other is for 온수 plus ondol, like floor heating.
Heating system, with the floor. So that's also with the more recent ones are with water. Basically, it's hot water that goes through these little plastic pipes under the floor.
That's right. So in the summertime, only the 온수 button will be on, and in the wintertime, both will be on. But in some houses, they just turn off everything to save energy. Yeah. But you have to turn on the 온수, hot water button before you take a shower.
That's right. So keep that in mind if you're coming to Korea, if you're staying maybe at a friend's place, if you are renting maybe a house or a studio for a short period of time. If you don't get cold water, maybe you can ask some people or you can go downstairs. There is probably someone in charge of the building and you can tell this person 찬물밖에 안 나와요.
That's right. When you only get cold water coming out of the shower, you can say 찬물밖에 안 나와요.
How do you say help me? Help me.
도와주세요.
도와주세요. Help me.
So
찬물밖에 안 나와요.
Check before you get naked and start the shower. Just check with your hands and then ask somebody
if you have hot water. There you go. Stay warm, of course. It's the winter time here in Korea, so if you're planning on coming here, make sure you bring with you some warm clothes. We'll take a quick song break and we'll come back, of course, for the second part. We're going to be talking about a song this time around, and we want to help you win a book sponsored to us by Hyunwoo and his team. So Hyunwoo, what are we going to do exactly?
In the next segment, we're going to learn about the lyrics, part of the lyrics of a certain song, and we will have you guess the title, the Korean title of that song.
That's right. You're going to have to give us the title. If you have any questions, again, regarding Korean language, maybe you're learning, or maybe if you want to know how to say something in Korean, we can help you. Send us your messages on the message board. This is JJCC, 질러, fire. Fire! The roof is on fire! Welcome to the program. If you're just turning on the radio, we have Hyunwoo 선생님, and now time for part 2. And I know we have many K-pop fans listening to our program, so this is for you. We're going to be talking about the lyrics of a song, and you have to guess the Korean title. Now, if you have an idea and if you want to participate, don't hesitate because we will be giving a book to one lucky winner.
All right.
Good luck. Okay, what's the song, please, Hyunwoo?
Okay, so we are not going to give away the title of the song because that's what you need to guess.
Yeah.
And we will read the lyrics of the song, the first 2 paragraphs. So here we go.
Yeah.
The first lines are 우연히 내게 다가와 감싸 안아주고 서로 멍하니 바라보다 건넨 말 안녕. 꿈속에서만 스쳐갔던 지금 넌 내 앞에.
That's the first paragraph.
Yeah, that's the first paragraph.
I have no idea. I think most of our listeners are probably lost. But we'll help you as we go along.
And we'll give you some hints.
Sure. The first hint we can give you is that it's a song by Hyorin. It's a song by Hyorin.
Yeah.
And we're looking for the Korean title of this song. Let's continue.
사랑이 왔는데 그댄 떠난대. 기다렸는데 더 볼 수가 없대. 늘 바보처럼 흐르는 눈물이 말해. 안녕, 이젠 goodbye.
Goodbye. That's
not Korean.
That's not Korean. That's English. So the end here, it says goodbye. Maybe that's in connection to the title of the song.
One way to change goodbye into Korean is bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Because that's almost like a Korean word
bye-bye.
these days. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
even kids say bye-bye, bye-bye.
Okay, let's talk about the lyrics a bit more. What is Hyorin saying in this song?
Okay, the first part is 우연히 내게 다가와 감싸 안아주고. So supposing that she is talking about the other person, you, 우연히 means by chance, by accident. So when you fall in love, it's usually by chance, right? 내게 다가와. You came to me. 감싸 안아주고. You hugged me. You embraced me.
Yeah.
감싸 안다 is also very warm, you know?
안아줘 means hug me, right?
Hugging,
안아줘.
yes. But 감싸 안다 has a more warm feeling to it.
Yeah.
Embracing it with warm touches.
It's like kind of like protecting at the same time.
Yes. And 서로 멍하니 바라보다 건넨 말 안녕. So 서로 is mutually to each other. And 멍하니 바라보다. I like this word. 멍.
멍하니. 멍멍. 멍멍. That's
not
for dogs.
the same 멍.
멍멍.
Yeah. Dogs in Korea, they go 멍멍.
They bark. 멍멍.
Instead of bow wow. And 멍하니 바라보다 means you look at something but without focus.
Yeah.
So you're spacing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that quite often. Sometimes I space out.
Yeah. 멍하니 바라보다. So your eyes don't have focus in this case. 건넨 말. You say this word 안녕. Hello or goodbye. You know, 안녕 can work both ways.
That's true.
So when I meet you, I say 안녕. And then when I say goodbye, I say 안녕. Yeah.
In English, it doesn't work. It's hi and bye, but maybe ciao.
Ciao, or in French.
Works both way. In French, we can say salut. Salut can mean hello and also goodbye at the same time.
Yeah, so 안녕 is that kind of word.
Yeah.
And 꿈속에서만 스쳐갔던 지금 넌 내 앞에. So you, who I used to just pass by in dreams,
Yeah.
are here in front of me now.
You are here in front of me, in front of my eyes, and I used to dream about you all the time.
And then the following parts. 사랑이 왔는데 그댄 떠난대. 사랑이 왔는데 means love came. But 그댄 떠난대. 그대 means you
Yeah.
in romantic sentences. And
Okay.
떠난대 is short for 떠난다고 해. So you, as my love, you came to me, but then you're saying that you will leave.
You have to go.
Yeah, you have to go. 기다렸는데 I waited for you, but 더 볼 수가 없대. You say that I won't be able to see you anymore. 늘 바보처럼 흐르는 눈물이 말해. My tears, who always, like a fool, run down my cheeks, say 안녕, 이젠 goodbye. Bye, now goodbye.
안녕, 이젠 goodbye. And if you think about the lyrics, it fits perfectly with the drama 별에서 온 그대. You who came from the stars. Well, that's pretty much because it is the soundtrack of that drama.
Yeah.
So it's actually Hyorin singing, and it basically reflects on the storyline. So you have Kim Soo-yeon, and he's the alien, and he comes. And Chun Ji-yeon basically falls in love, but
then he has to leave.
But he has to go.
Yeah.
So it's hello and then goodbye. Yes, and it's not goodbye forever, however. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Those of you who watch the drama will know.
Yes, we're not going to give away any spoilers.
That's right, for those of you who are waiting to watch it. So, this is related to that drama 별에서 온 그대 with Chun Ji-hyun and Kim Soo-hyun. By the way, I think they got a lot of some awards, not a lot, but some awards
they won.
because of the drama last year.
And they were highly popular in many countries outside of Korea. So, in any case, we're looking for the title of this song, the soundtrack of 별에서 온 그대, You Who Came From the Stars. It's a song by Hyorin, and it's also a way to greet Korean people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a big hint.
We also talked about how this particular expression has two meanings.
Two meanings.
Yeah.
So send us your answers, and we will select one lucky winner at the end of the show, and you will receive a book sponsored to us by talktomeinkorean.com. So try your chance. We'll play some music, and we'll come back with part 3. We're going to be listening to your audio clips. So if you want to participate, send us a voice message. Catch Korean Wave at gmail.com. This is Hyorin singing I don't know. You have to tell us. Well, it's hello and goodbye at the same time. And that was a beautiful song by Hyorin. We're looking for the title. Yes, the title of the song you just heard. And to help you even further, it's the soundtrack. It's actually a soundtrack from the drama You Who Came From the Stars, 별에서 온 그대, starring Chun Ji-yeon and Kim Soo-yeon. If you have the title of this song, send it in, and we will select the lucky winner And you can also send us your questions if you're learning Korean language. We can help you, and it's all free, of
That's right.
course. Okay, now we also like to listen to your voices. So thank you very much for your audio clips. You can participate. The email address catchkoreanwave@gmail.com. It's very simple. All you have to do is send us a recording of you speaking in Korean language. You can speak, you can read, you can act. Maybe something you learned alone online. Maybe something you learned at school if you're taking any Korean classes. Or if you're watching dramas, it could be a scene from a drama or something you heard in a K-pop song. Let us know. Okay, well, this time we have a message. We'll see. It doesn't really say the name. Well, the email, the name that shows next to the email address is Gina, Gina Yami. Let's find out what she has to say.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 하즈입니다. 나는 집과 살았다. 나는 알제리에 살고. 하지만 난 정말 한국을 좋아해요. 내가 그 드라마에서 한국에 대해 알고 내 첫 드라마 블라우스였다. 그때 K-pop 세계적이열 먼저 슈퍼주니어 다음 비스트 다음 다른 밴드. 솔직히 난 Korean 드라마를 감상했거나 이미골대기호의 한국의 학습. 그리고 난 그곳을 비우고 조선을 따랐습니다. 그래서 내가 거식을 갚고 싶은 겁니다. 감사합니다. 안녕.
Awesome. Thank you.
감사합니다. Thank you very much for that nice little effort. To be completely honest, I didn't understand 100% of the message, but I think I understood about 70-80% of it, which is very good.
Yeah, me too.
And I think you probably also tried to help yourself with maybe some automatic translation systems.
I can sense some traces of
but
machine.
Let's go through the message and maybe give some more details. So it starts saying 안녕하세요.
Yeah.
제 이름은 하젤.
하젤 or 하즈입니다.
Okay.
I am not entirely sure about this part. So she introduces her name as Haze, I think. And then the second line, neither of us actually could figure it out, right?
Yeah, the first part.
Yeah, so I thought she said 체코 사람입니다, but it was too short to be that.
Yeah.
And also she said in the following part, 나는 알제리에 살고. So
that we understood. She lives in Algeria.
Yeah, exactly. So 나는 알제리에 살고. 하지만 난 정말 한국을 좋아해요. This was your best sentence.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah.
We heard it very clearly and pronunciation was great.
Yeah, 정말. And also she emphasized 정말 really, really well.
What does it mean? 정말
Really.
한국을 좋아해요.
Yeah, 정말 itself means really. So altogether 한국을 좋아해요 means I like Korea.
I really like Korea.
Yeah. And then she talks about how she got to know about the Korea as a country and also about the dramas. So 내가 그 드라마에서 한국에 대해 알고. In this case, I don't know which drama she's talking about. She says 그 드라마, but if you are just generally talking about Korean dramas, you don't need 그.
Yeah.
Because 그 means that specific or the specific drama.
But she explains it in the next sentence. She says 내 첫 드라마 Full House 였다.
I think this is the case for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Many people say that their first drama was Full House.
Full House.
Yeah.
It's true.
And after that, like small generation of people passed, they after that, I mean that time, a lot of people started saying their first drama was Boys Over Flowers.
Yeah.
And then
with the F4
after that,
boys.
after that, I don't know.
Maybe they're going to be talking about 별에서 온 그대. Yeah. You who came from the stars.
Yeah. And after that part, she says 그때 K-pop. I understood that much.
Yeah.
But the rest, I'm not entirely sure.
And then she also, I heard Super Junior in there.
Yeah.
There's some point she said Super Junior and also Beast.
Yeah, from that part I understood. So she said something I'm not sure about, and she said 먼저 Super Junior, 다음 Beast. So at first she liked Super Junior, and next she liked Beast. And then she says 다음 다른 밴드.
Yeah.
She pronounces it as band, but
other
groups,
bands,
other bands. Yeah.
Okay.
groups. And then she says, 솔직히 난 Korean 드라마를 감상하거나. So in this part, I think she meant to say she's studying about Korea or the Korean language in order to understand the Korean dramas
Yeah.
and other things, but the other things part, we just missed it.
Okay.
And then she says, 그리고 난 그곳을 보고 최선을 다했습니다. So she did her best while watching those things. And then she says, 그래서 내가 거기를 가보고 싶은 겁니다. So that's why I want to go there, which means Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Korea.
Yeah. And
All
then,
the way.
Yeah. Lastly, she says, 감사합니다. 안녕. So
Okay.
this was definitely not the easiest audio recording for us to actually listen to and understand.
But maybe, Hyunwoo, you can try to correct her and do it in a proper Korean. What could be a good example for this message?
Okay, only the parts that I actually understood.
Yeah.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 하즈입니다. 저는 알제리에 살고 정말 한국을 좋아해요. 저는 드라마에서 한국에 대해 알게 됐고 제 첫 드라마는 풀하우스였습니다. And then after that,
Yeah, the K-pop part.
먼저 슈퍼주니어 그리고 비스트 그리고 다른 밴드를 좋아하기 시작했고 솔직히 저는 한국 드라마를 감상하려고 한국어를 공부했어요. 그리고 그것을 보면서 최선을 다했습니다. 그래서 저는 한국에 가보고 싶어요. 감사합니다.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Hyunwoo, perfect. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much for sending in your audio clip. I hope this helped you out. And we will be sending you a book, so you have to leave us your address and contact info on winner information. Congratulations once again.
And congratulations, and the book that you receive,
Yeah.
I hope it will help you further your studies in Korean.
Definitely continue studying. And if you have any other questions or if you want to send us some more audio clips, feel free. We're here for you. We'll play some more music. When we come back, we will try to answer more of your curiosities. Stay with us. This is Yang Yosop and Chung Eun-ji. Love Day. Yes, welcome back. We have more music prepared for you in just a few moments. You're listening to Arirang Radio. Catch the Wave continues. Hyunwoo is here, and we're talking about Korean language. More and more people are starting to learn Korean, maybe alone at home. Maybe you listen to music. Maybe you watch Korean productions. Maybe you're going to be coming to Korea in the near future. We can help you. And if you have any comments, maybe some feedback, send it to us on the message board. Now, I was looking at the messages, and I think I found the right person. It's Hajer from Algeria.
Okay.
And she's the one who sent us the message.
Cool.
And her ID was Gina13, so I guess I'm almost 100% sure it's this person.
All right.
So thank you very much for your participation once again. We'll talk about your question a bit later. I'm just going to start off with this question by Dewi Nasution from Indonesia. Hello, Hyunwoo 선생님 and DJ Adrian. What does 정신 차려 mean? I found it in so many variety shows. 정신 차려. 현우, 정신 차려.
It can be so many things, right?
정신 차려.
So first of all,
Wake up.
Yeah, wake up is one meaning that you can actually translate it to, because 정신 means spirit, your mind, and 차리다 is basically when you say 차려 means
차려.
attention.
Attention.
In military speech.
Yeah.
And 정신 차리다 means to, like, when your mind is somewhere else,
Yeah.
you actually bring it back.
It means like basically you're telling someone to focus.
Yeah.
Come on,
정신
wake
차려.
up, focus. Come on.
Yeah.
Wake up,
Or
focus.
sometimes when
정신 차려.
somebody is daydreaming, somebody's dreaming a bit too big, somebody's being like unrealistically hopeful, you can say 정신 차려 to mean dream on. You know, wake up from your dream.
Wake up.
See the reality.
Yeah, come back down on earth.
Yeah. So those are two meanings. The first meaning was wake up, and then the second meaning was focus. Okay, three meanings so far. The third meaning is come back to the earth.
Yeah.
Stop dreaming.
Stop
dream
dreaming,
on.
yeah.
Dream on. But in more discipline like related situations, 정신 차려 can be like work harder. You know, you can do it. Stuff
정신
like that.
차려.
정신 차려.
똑바로 해.
똑바로 해. Do it right.
So it can actually be said in a very, I guess, direct and like scary, angry manner, maybe.
Yeah. Basically, in situations where you have to pull yourself together to face some challenges, you have to have the right mindset, spirit, energy, everything in focus. So that's 정신 차리다 or 정신 차려.
Okay. And if you also hear some expressions that you don't fully understand, you can ask us and we'll try to help you analyze those sentences. Now, Hajer, who sent us the audio clip, is also asking a question here. I want to ask 하늘 선생님. 하늘 선생님? What does that mean? Sky 선생님?
I think she got my name wrong, but
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 현우.
현우 sounds like 하늘.
하늘?
Sometimes, I guess.
I thought she was looking up to you because you're like the sky for her.
I don't think that's the case.
하늘 선생님.
But
it's
I feel
현우.
good. It's not something bad,
No.
right?
And she's asking us how to make a word plural. So let's say I talk about an apple. How do you say apples with an S?
Basically, if you do need to actually clarify that something is plural, you add a 들. 들. So you go from 사과 to 사과들. But with many Korean nouns, you don't really need to say that they're plural. People will just know by context. So
By context, yeah.
사과,
사람,
yeah.
you can say a person, 사람, and then 사람들.
Yeah, 사람들 is people. But then even if you just say 사람, it's also people. And 친구 can be one friend, it can be 10,000 friends. So it really depends on the context.
Okay.
So, but it is good to know that you add 들 at the end of a word to make it plural.
Okay. There you go. Thank you very much. Ichini here from Indonesia. Hi there. I have a question. How do you say whatever in Korean? Example, when we want to say, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I mean, what do you want to eat? Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
You know? Anything's fine, whatever.
Yeah, this is a really interesting question because I don't know why, but recently a lot of people have asked me this
really?
exact same question. So whatever can be also translated to many things. So if you are having a conversation with a close friend, in the same way, in English, you wouldn't say whatever to your boss, right?
It's too casual.
So yeah, casual conversations, you can first say 됐어.
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 됐어. Whatever.
Yeah,
됐어.
like stop talking to me. 됐어. I'm not gonna listen. 됐어. Yeah,
it means
됐어.
like stop. 그만해.
Yeah, 됐어.
됐어.
Or 됐어요 if you're talking in casual politeness.
You basically want to end the conversation.
So that's basically what you
됐어.
say whatever for, right? So whatever.
Whatever.
And another expression that's common is 그러시던가.
그러시던가.
Whatever you do, I don't care. 그러시던가.
그러시던가.
그러시던가. So,
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Means.
Yeah. 그러던가. 그러시던가. So
알아서 하세요.
I'm gonna go without you if you don't follow me. And then you can say whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
가든가. 가든지 말든지. 그러시던가.
그래요.
Yeah. And then this is something I guess younger people say. This is not a cuss word.
No.
So people often say 질투.
줄.
In writing more commonly.
So what would that mean?
It's like whatever.
줄. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
this is slang. This is
very,
completely
very slangy. So I don't advise you to use it very often.
And it's usually young people.
Very young people among, I guess, high school students.
Yeah, middle school, high school, elementary.
But if you see it, you can at least understand it. But if you want to be safe, you can go with the most, I guess, polite form of 됐어요.
됐어요.
Or 됐어. Although it is not
됐어요.
really polite.
됐어.
됐어.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But I don't know why. Actually, more than 5 or 6 people have actually asked me how to say whatever. I guess people want to say whatever more often than before.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Whatever. Thank you very much for your questions. We'll have to leave it there due to time. However, we'll have another edition of K-Talk prepared for you next week. Now, before we say goodbye to Hyunwoo, we also have to announce the winner, and we'll give you the title. The title was actually the Korean word for hello and goodbye at the same time. Hyunwoo, what was the answer for our K-pop quiz?
안녕.
안녕.
Yeah.
I guess probably the first word you learn
almost
when you start learning 한국어 or Korean language. 안녕, and that was the answer for our K-pop quiz. So we will post the name of the lucky winner on our homepage. Make sure you check it out to see if you won, and if you see your name, leave us your address, contact info, and we will send you a book sponsored to us by talktomeinkorean.com. Hyunwoo, thank you.
Thank you, and 안녕.
안녕. Whatever.
Thank you for having me once again.
Yes, we'll play some music. Here we go. This is Top Dog, Annie.